know who is Jubilee here? Jubilee. Oh, okay. That's your question, right? Oh, fine. My name is Jubilee. I'm 4 months pregnant. Please guide me what meditation techniques I can do. Well, I started with the technique today. Singing, best. Right? And now all the music is digital. At least my music is digital. Right? So, listen to that, any kirtan, and sing along. As I said yesterday, when you sing any mantra, or when you sing any kirtan, you are producing a certain energy of certain frequency. And that sound frequency is going to give you great benefit, not only physically, not only mentally, but also spiritually. A Japanese pianist was part of a clinical trial study done to know what is the effect of music when a lady is pregnant. Now she is a pianist, so in her all pregnancy she kept on playing music or listening to music, and classical music. And in time she gave birth to a boy, and when the boy was around about 2, she brought a mini accordion, a mini piano for him, so that he can place his fingers. And now, for the wonder of all the scientists who were observing her, she teaches her young kid how to place the fingers. First time she makes him press the keys. Second time this young guy is doing on his own. And by age of 4, the child could play very complex music pieces. This is very much available on Google and YouTube. If you'll go, you'll find it on the National Geographic also. And they did these certain experiments, like they also did an experiment where the pregnant woman is listening to rock music. You know, the headbangers? So the mother is listening to that. And in 7th month, they did an ultrasound of the child, and they could see that when she is listening to this kind of music, the child is making very weird, ugly faces. Meaning that even the fetus isn't liking this music. Very hard rock, I'm saying. So they had 2, I'm giving example of 2 women, one who is listening to classical music, one who was listening to a very jarring and at a very high pitch and not a very well composed, it is just, going haywire. And these 2 women were being observed right from day 1 through the day they gave the birth to the child. And there was a big difference in between 2 children. So our Shastras, our sages have always been talking about the importance of a woman when she is ready to bring another being in this world. She is called a goddess because she is going to create something out of her. So she is a goddess, and it's in temples, the Devi, the goddess, is very well decorated, adorned with jewelry and silk clothes and ornaments, and is offered good food, and stotras are sung and praises are given. So our Shastras used to say this, that if a woman is pregnant, please see her not as your wife or a daughter-in-law, she is a goddess. I am not saying that now your husband should sit with the bell in his hand and do your puja. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he should sing your stotras with your name, Om Jubilee Mata. Not like that. But the thing is that every woman is considered to be a goddess, a Shakti, because she is creating. She is creating, and she is bringing out a child out. So when she is in that process, if she is doing right mantras. And in meditation technique, the thing would be if you can do the prana, what we did in the beginning. Very simple. You sit down with your spine, neck and head erect. You focus on your breathing. You make it deep, you make it long, you make it very relaxed. It should be jerk-free breath. And then you take a long inhalation, observing that your chest and the upper part of the stomach expands, meaning a very deep and a very long breath. And on exhalation, you do the chant. As simple as this, that will work wonders. And after 5th month, there's another advice which I will like to give, is that if a pregnant woman practices certain asanas, then her delivery for sure would be normal and would happen in maybe hour or two. This is the record which I have. The least time which was taken was that in hour, here she got the pain, water broke, in 1 hour the baby was out. In 4th, 5th day, the lady was walking with the child and as normal as any woman should be. The need of C-section is gone then. So there are certain asanas which can be practiced after the 5th month. And if she does her asana, if you do your mantra, and one thing which I'll advise more is practicing Yoga Nidra. If you do Yoga Nidra, then your brain will be having these great alpha waves will form, and your mind would be so pacified and so relaxed and so beautifully calm that your whole system will be not in any agony or not in any pain or not in any stress, because a woman who is becoming mother for the first time, there's a lot of stress in her mind. What will happen? What can go wrong? Will everything be fine or not? So we need to take care of this part, and doing Yoga Nidra for a pregnant woman would be the greatest boon. It's much better than taking that multivitamin. I'm not saying don't take multivitamin, but it would be much, much powerful to do Yoga Nidra every day. So that will really, really help you. And sing a lot and be happy. And you don't have to have a reason to be happy. You don't have to have somebody's birthday to be chirpy and say, oh, happy birthday, be every day. See, every day when we are born, in a way, when the breath goes in, that's birth. So every day, isn't it a new birth? So actually, you should be saying happy birthday to yourself every morning. You can die in your sleep. Right? Possible? Not possible. People die in their sleep. And you didn't die. And you are very much alive. So say happy birthday to yourself. So every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. हर दिन एक नया दिन है. हर दिन जब आपकी आँख खुलती है तो अपने आप को बधाई दिया करो कि रात हम घोड़ी नहीं चढ़ गए. कौन सी चिता वाली घोड़ी नहीं चढ़ गए हम जिंदा हैं. हम स्वस्थ हैं और ईश्वर ने हमें एक और जीवन जीने को दिया है. तो ये एक बहुत खुशी की बात होती है. तो हर सुबह जब आपकी आँख खुले तो उसके भी पहले तुम्हारे मन में यह भाव आ जाना चाहिए कि प्रभु आपका कितना धन्यवाद है, आज मेरे पास एक दिन और मैं अपने इस जीवन को, इस एक दिन को मैं अब और अच्छा बनाऊं, ये मेरी कोशिश रहे, ये मेरा प्रयास रहे. ये भाव आपके मन में आना चाहिए.